So one thing that I think about, and I think maybe people have questions about regenerative agriculture versus just organic. Like, haven't we already solved this problem? We have organic food, and you can just choose to buy organic, and then that will make everything better. You'll be healthier, and the planet will be better off. So, this new trend of regenerative agriculture, is it not just a rebrand of organic to kind of take advantage of a trend? And I think that it obviously could be. People that are labeling themselves that definitely could be. But I think that the difference is, like, in organic, there are good things about it. And the best things that have come about it is the reduction of a lot of the harsh chemicals that you use, because you can't use a lot of the herbicides and pesticides that you can use in conventional. And that definitely gets reduced in most organic practices, even the large corporations that are doing organic now. I think that is a plus. The problem is the organic doesn't really focus or have an understanding of the different qualities of, are you actually improving, making the food healthier in some way? Like, they don't measure, like, if you're growing carrots, they don't measure the vitamins that are normally found in carrots going up. If you're growing oranges, like, the vitamin C higher in organic oranges versus conventional oranges. If you are the idea of regenerative, in my opinion, and what I'm trying to do, and maybe it's a new label, but we want to grow food that is healthier, that has more minerals in it, that taste better. Just, you can minimally hit organic and probably have some benefits from less chemicals. Like, you can't use Roundup if you're organic, but to really get to a level where we're trying to go, which is, we want to reduce people, we want to extend people's life. We want to reduce the number of people on prescription drugs. We want to use food as medicine. We want to use food as an avenue for health, for human health. So if that's the bar you're trying to set, you have a long way to go in our current food situation. And so that's really the bar that we're trying to set, is we want the healthiest food that's ever been created. A lot of things this time in our society, we're at the peak of civilization. Software is at the peak of where it has ever been. But, like, food is getting worse, and we have the tools to not just go back in time and make it as good as it was maybe before conventional ag, but we can make it better than ever because we know more, we have better technology. So we should be able to, we're not just trying to get back to the way it was. We're not, and also we're not just trying to get back to as good as nature can do on its own. We're trying to be on the forefront of food and make it the best that we've ever had. And that's kind of the bar that I'm trying to set, and I think a lot of people are trying to set, is really creating the best food and having the land that we're living on in the best shape it's ever been. And I think if you could do those two things, then it would really be a whole new economy, because we would switch the things that we're spending on from medicine to food, and that would kind of change the whole landscape, and I think for the better would make the world a better place.